When the love of your life gets ill, you want them back. You don't want to think, what's next? What's coming?
Which hopefully isn't too long.
When Hazel got diagnosed, we'd been together for 41 years. We'd known each other 43. So I was 15 when I first knew her. We'd been retired 2 years. We'd taken this caravan into Spain. We had the intention of getting it set up permanently. We had bikes, and then it was a case of, nice area this, we can bike round it, we can go where we want. And then something else got in the way. Cancer. There was only one day where I had an emotional response, and that was chemotherapy day. Hazel would have started the chemo, so I was driving back. And by the time I got to lay-by, I had to pull up. I was actually in floods. And after that, I thought, well, get it together. Put her first.
It's a cliche, but without John, I couldn't have gone through it. I dealt with the cancer. John dealt with everything else.
We'd always shared everything around the house. But once Hazel got sick, I did everything.
And he did the ironing, he did the cleaning. He drove me everywhere I needed to go. He took me to every appointment. He came to every appointment. And I was just sat there, pulling mucus out, having food going up my nose, staring into space. And without John being at my side, I don't know what I would have done. And I used to ask him how he was. I'm all right, I ain't got cancer, it's not about me.
I've said it to myself, it would be all too easy for it to be nicer for you to slip away and not suffer no more. Didn't want it to, but it's not the nicest thing you can ever say about your wife, is it? When Hazel got diagnosed, she says, you need to talk to Rob to find out how he dealt with it, because Rob was just up top at road there. He lost his wife to breast cancer 23 years ago. I said, we didn't talk cancer, it was more a case of we talked to support each other. And I think it's important that all carers get to know that you can't do it all yourself. You've got to have a distraction somewhere where you have a normal period. I think the big turning point when we got this pain, and she walked into the bedroom where I was, and she says, come on, get your stuff on, we're going out. She got a bike gear now. So, got on bikes, we just cycled out Seafront.
And we did 8 kilometres down the front, and each kilometre, it was like being released back into the real world. I'd got my life back.
It was just a turning moment. We have his daughter and his grandson and her husband. We have the allotment. We have us travelling. Life was starting to get back to us as we knew it.
Cancer was not going to define me. And I think with what John did, I could continue to live.